Learning to sing is a lot like bodybuilding. I used to do bodybuilding. I still do a bit of bodybuilding, but not as hardcore as I used to. What do I mean by that? I mean, the way when someone bodybuilds, this is probably for people that already know about bodybuilding or have an idea. The way you do bodybuilding is you separate the body into different parts. You do chest, back, abs, shoulders, your legs, your hamstrings, your thighs, your butt, your calves. You separate the body into different body parts. Now, I'm going to say in singing, that's like separating singing into the different elements. Vibrato, runs, high chest, belting, high chest quietly, falsetto, blending chest to falsetto, high head voice, pitch, rhythm, lyrics, pronunciation. It's like the same, the elements, yeah? Volume. Now, the way you work out chest and all the body parts when you're doing bodybuilding, you pick a few exercises and then you repeat those exercises for a couple of sets, let's say 3 sets. I'm just going to say you do 1 set, okay? So say you do chest and you say, I'm going to do 1 set of push-ups. And then you say, I'm going to do 1 set of push-ups with my hands close. And then you say 1 set of push-ups with my hands wide. Okay, you can do more than 1 set, but let's say you're a beginner and you just do 1 set. That chest workout you'll do maybe, let's say you do 1 set and that 1 set is about 20 reps. So that 20 reps you did is making your muscles stronger so that they're going to get more built and they're going to look different and they're going to have more functionality. You're going to be able to push more with those, or pull, or whatever the exercise you're doing. You're going to be able to use those chest muscles for your everyday life, for whatever you're going to do. You're going to have more functionality. Now it's the same with the voice. Let's say you choose to train vibrato and then you do an exercise and you do 20 reps of vibrato and that's just 1 set. It's only 1 set. And then you pick another song which has vibrato in it, and you train that vibrato for 20 reps. And you pick another song which has different vibrato, and you train that vibrato for 20 reps. At the end, you did about 60 reps of vibrato. So same with bodybuilding, you've done about 60 reps on your chest. Now, that 60 reps, when you repeat that, let's say once a week you do that, only once a week I'm going to say, that'll probably take you what? Maybe 5 or 10 minutes to do that workout. That 5 or 10 minutes, if you add it up once a week, over the year, let's say, so 10 times 50. Let's say you do it 10 minutes a week, 50 minutes, 50 for 50 weeks. Let's say you take 2 weeks off or something. So 10 minutes, 10 times 50, 500. Okay? So that's 500 minutes you spent doing that. 500 minutes on vibrato. What's 500 minutes in hours? 60, 120, 180, 240. So 240 times 2, it's like 8 hours you spent on vibrato by the end of the year. So it's the same with chest, your bodybuilding. It's like 8 hours you spent on chest, doing your chest muscles. I mean, you couldn't do an 8-hour workout for chest, just for chest. You probably really hurt yourself and you'll be exhausted. You won't be able to do it. But you can do it over the year. So that's why you see progress happen slowly. So over the years, slowly your vibrato becomes better. You might start off like, out of, not in control. And then slowly over the year it becomes, you learn to do it slowly. Slowly over the year it gets faster. Like a mid-speed vibrato, and then it gets faster. And then you get to songs where it's really fast. Happens really quick within a phrase of the song. Phone say, hey boy, like that. Hey, and it sounds good instead of hey, or hey, hey, just like a straight note. Alright, so that's how it works. It happens slowly over the years. So that's 8 hours, approximately 8 hours, just by doing it 10 minutes a week. It's so much like bodybuilding, okay? You spend, so what'd you do, 60 reps? And when you go do bodybuilding, it's the same thing. Say I did 3 sets, 20 reps per set, once a week. Right? And that's not a high volume training. That's like a beginner sort of a training. Just 10 minutes a week. Okay? Really, you just do it once a week. Or you could do, instead of 3 sets in one go, you could do 1 set every second day or something like that, which would take you maybe 3 minutes per set. three and a half minutes. And that would still equal the 8 hours at the end of the year. So by the end of the year, you'll be so much better. Now, I'm not telling you this so you can go, oh, 10 minutes, I'm going to do 30 minutes a week and kill it and make way more progress. You can, but I don't recommend that. I recommend starting slow. And then you can focus on what it is you love. You might need to focus more on vibrato. You might need to focus more on runs, maybe more on doing high chest, maybe more on your general pitch, maybe more on your pronunciation. It depends what you need to focus on. Then you can spend more time on that. Then yes, that'll be all good. But you also got to be balanced and you got to try to train everything, because everything, you want to build everything up. You don't want to neglect something for 3 years. You neglect falsetto like I did for so long. I neglected falsetto because I couldn't figure out how to train it, because it just used to crack all the time. And I neglected it, okay? And so now the progress is falsetto. My falsetto is way weaker than my runs, for example, or my falsetto is way weaker than my general pitch in my normal voice, or than my higher voice. So try not to neglect things. At least do them 10 minutes a week, and then focus more on the things that you might like more, whatever it might be. I personally love runs, so I spend a lot of time doing runs and currently falsetto, because my falsetto is so weak. And it's just raining outside. And yeah, whatever it is that you're weak at, you can train. But so that's how singing is like bodybuilding. It's all about the reps. You got to put in the reps and the sets, and it's all about slow. Take your time. You can't do too much, because then you get a really tired voice and your voice will hurt. The same way if you do too much bodybuilding, you might pull your muscles. It might hurt so much that it's not fun training because you're so sore after. You want to have a sort of a balance where you can manage the difficulty of what you're doing. So you don't want to be overtraining. You want to train, you want it to be challenging and hurt, but not hurt so much that you're not enjoying it anymore, and it's stopping you from being able to practice because you're in too much pain. Alright guys, that's an idea of how singing is like bodybuilding. Let me know what you think about that. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other teaching videos. And if you want lessons from me to figure out how to make a singing program for you, to tailor to your needs, contact me at rmbsinginglessons.com or email me at rashedh@hotmail, and you can see all the details on R&B singing lessons for prices and all that kind of stuff. We can do one-on-one Skype lessons. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.